Good morning. This is the second time I'm coming to you like this. Today it's 8:44 a.m. and it's Monday the 6th of March, and this begins my week in my life. I am having a very exciting week this week. It's not super jam-packed as last week was going to be before I got sick, but it's a pretty fun week. Yesterday we went to see Bon Iver, and that was incredible. It was so amazing to like hear my favorite songs to listen to when I'm feeling sad or contemplative or reading, or it's a rainy day, or it's like a stormy day, or it's a chill day. That's just generally my favorite songs. And it was so much fun because it was in the rain as well. We were in the rain in our little raincoats. And yeah, we just had an all-around good time. Got home a little late, slept at 12, and then this morning I went to Pilates. I didn't vlog that because I just didn't, actually. I didn't vlog it. Or my breakfast, I had oats. I came home, I had oats. It's nice. I haven't had coffee yet because we had this fitness, like this wellness coach come in and talk about just like women's nutrition and women's health, which is completely different to men's health and nutrition, which like isn't surprising, but it's also like some of the information that gets put out there about wellness and nutrition and what to fuel your bodies is like the studies have been done on men, so it's not actually what's conducive to women's bodies. And your body is different every single week, like women's bodies, because of the cycles that we go through. So that's important to note. Anyway, I am getting ready. I have 30 minutes. Well, I'm giving myself 30 minutes just to give myself some leeway, some time to make mistakes or just to have like, I don't know, just to have extra time. Today it's a big day. It's a big and long day starting at 10 a.m. for me. I'm going to the Royal Exhibition building. So Melbourne Fashion Festival begins this week, and I'm going to the Royal Exhibition building for the opening. Like the mayor and prime minister and like council people are going to like officially open the week. So I'm going there for possible media opportunities, like emphasis on possible. So I think I'm just being there just in case they like want to talk about TikTokers that are attending. I wonder if some of my friends are gonna be there. That would be so much fun. I hope they are. Or I'll make new friends. I also posted yesterday, I posted on TikTok and on Shorts, me using this oil, tinted oil from Maybelline. I absolutely loved it. Although people had some very valid questions. They were asking like how well it lasts throughout the day, like what the coverage is and that kind of stuff. So like yesterday, I don't think I could have given like an even review of how it lasts throughout the day, which is really refreshing because it's an oil. So I'm gonna see how this goes throughout the entire day today, and yeah, wish me luck. It's such a crazy product. I love it because it's such a perfect shade match to like everywhere. Like if all of this was the same shade, obviously it's not, because like around here is always like a bit lighter, but that's what I'll go in with my concealer for later. Yesterday I used like 3 drops, which is too much. Today I used 2 drops, which I feel like is too much. What is the time? How are we running on time? This is what happens when I start talking. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna finish what I'm doing. Although one thing that I will say is I'm trying to figure out what to do, like in terms of weekly videos. Like a get ready with me one week and a week in my life the other week. I know I definitely want to post on Sundays. I think maybe every week, like one thing will be like a tutorial makeup thing, and another thing will be kind of like a vlog style thing, or we'll just take each week as it comes, I guess. One thing that I'm scared about with this is using my setting spray, because it's water obviously, and this is oil, so I don't know what that would look like, what it would do. What else is on the agenda for this week? This week is the beginning of our date night routines. So we realized that living together, you kind of stop going on dates or like calling it a date, because you're like, oh, let's just get dinner out today, or you're saving money and cooking inside. And like when you're not living together, you can have at-home dates and then it's special, but then you are living together and then you have to make them, I don't know, be super intentional about it. So like if we were to have a date night at home, we'll be like, okay, tonight is a date night at home, we are going to watch this movie, we're going to have this for dinner, have our favorite snacks, that kind of thing. Otherwise we just end up like having dinner and then going to bed. But we've decided to be really intentional, and we now have our date nights on Thursday nights, and I'm in charge of the first date night, because I wanted to be in charge of the first date night, because why did I want to be in charge of it? I'm looking for something soon. Oh, okay. I wanted to be in charge of the first date night because there was a place that I wanted for us to go to on Valentine's Day, and we didn't go because we didn't go for some reason. We were both pretty exhausted, so we just wanted to have Valentine's Day at home. And it was a really lovely day, like night. But we didn't get to go to this restaurant that I found, so I was like, okay, I get to do date night first, because I really have been wanting to take you to this restaurant. So we also have a Google Drive that we're adding things to, like places that we want to go to in, so that when the time comes, we just look at the drive and then we're like, oh, okay, here we go. Then we can also add notes to the places that we're going to, so that we can see if it's a place that we want to go to again, have our own little reviews. I'm very excited. You just kind of have to start like being organized. I know some people are like, oh, you know, things in a relationship should just flow, but there's a point where it stops flowing. Like, not that there's other things that flow, but I think organization is really important in a relationship. So even now with one of my friends, we have scheduled phone calls every fortnight. So every fortnight at like on Wednesday at the same time, we'll call, we'll catch up, and we'll talk, because our lives are so busy. You can't really just do impromptu things. Like, we can't do impromptu things together anymore. So we're just like, okay, let's schedule a call every fortnight. And it's so good because it brings like intention into the relationship. And I don't know. I think everyone like feels better in the end, because no one's just like, because sometimes you remember to check up on someone, but then you're like, oh, I'll have to do it later, because I know if I call them, we're gonna have such good conversations, we're gonna talk for hours, and I don't have time to talk for hours right now. Okay, this makeup needs to last me the entire day. I'm still gonna pack things with me though, just to be on the safe side. This is literally the only actual highlighter that I've enjoyed using and have come back for. So beautiful. Time check, 8:59. We're doing so good on time. I have to leave at 9:30. Okay. Mascara. I got sent these earrings from Post Prima Donna, and I have 3 pairs, but I'm being predictable, and these are the only pairs that I have been wearing just because they're so pretty and they go with everything that I usually wear. So it's the situation today. Okie dokie. Okay, it's 9:28 and I was right to give myself extra time. I felt like these shoes with the socks was a bit gimmicky. Even without the socks was a bit gimmicky. So just trying to figure out maybe if I should just wear these, especially since it's going to be a long day. It might be nice to just wear fancy flats. Let's see what that ends up looking like. Okay, I like it much better with the flats, although I feel like I need maybe this to tie it all in together. Oh, that's so cute! Hello, I'm back. I left in such a hurry. I didn't take my camera with me. I didn't know if I'll be able to come back home, but I'm back. It's 1:15 and I need to leave in about 15 minutes. I wouldn't have been rushing this much if I didn't end up going shopping. I was looking for something to wear to the Paolo Sebastian runway this week, because I feel like every time I go outside, I'm like, okay, this is me being outside, and then I'm not gonna be outside again for a while. So that's why I passed through the shops. I'm just like powdering my face. I'm not reapplying anything. This oil is so good. I would say if you're like a soft matte queen, this is not for you. But if you do love a dewy look, this is the one. I'm gonna take off my lips and reapply a new lip because it's getting a bit low. But yeah, this morning was just, I'll insert some clips, but this morning was like opening of Fashion Week, like opening of the Hub. I think that's what they're calling it. But it was really nice to see the venue without heaps of people there, so I could like fully explore. So that was nice. I'm gonna put this on first for a little bit. My lips are feeling dry. Anyway, so I found the dress and I'm so excited because I'm getting my hair relaxed this week, and I think I'm gonna cut it. So it's like here, and then like there's some shorter bits at the front, but like it goes down to here, I think. So I think I want to cut it like so that when I curl it up into a bob, it sits here instead of like here. And I think it'll look much fuller when I cut it because it's all kind of growing back the same length. So, and I figured out what I'm gonna wear now as well. I'm glad I could do an outfit change because it's kind of cold outside. Where is it? Oh, here. Browse. Yeah, I tried on a really pretty dress from Age. It's like a green dress. So nice. I would have bought it, but I tried on a size 12 and it was too big. Just strange. Some things are just like confusing size-wise. Oh my gosh, you can see the crustiness of my gel. Ooh. Anyway, some things are just weird sizing wise. I guess maybe because it had elastic on it, it was, I don't know, funny. So I would go like size 10 or even an 8, I guess, because maybe the most fitted part was like the bust area. Okay, need to go steam my dress. It takes me 15 minutes to get there. I have to get there at 2 o'clock. We're going in a limo, so I'm so excited to take you with me. A limousine on a Monday? Okay. Where did I put my lip liner? Oh, there it is. Okie dokie. Before I forget, yes, these are the earrings. Ah! Okay, good. I didn't even pick up, I was gonna pick up sushi on the way back, but I didn't because I really had to pee. So, didn't even do that. And when I left, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have lunch probably when I get home. So we'll just ask each other what we're gonna do. And then like the organizer was like, yeah, it's a really good idea because when we get to our first location, there will be drinks, but there won't be food until like 5 o'clock. So definitely have something to eat. Should I stick to a matte lip? But if like the rest of my makeup is still kind of like dewy, then when I get like flashback from photos, I don't know what to do. There we go. Or should I just go for a brown? Like all over brown. Do I do the pink? We're doing it. It's happening. That was a lot. You know why? Because I still have this lip balm on. You know what? I'm gonna line around my lips with this breadwinner. I should have taken this opportunity to charge my phone as well, but I didn't. Okay. And then that. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing this? That's my new favorite combo. Wow, gorgeous, stunning, absolutely stunning. Okay, so I've got that. I will be taking this, but that's all I'm taking this time. I feel like we're good to go.